Hi friends, welcome to CleverlyWork Academy video series. This series contains video for your better understanding about CleverlyWork concept. Today we will learn about the concept of element builder. We will see how to add element with just drag and drop method. Also, we will see how to edit, delete and how to set the properties in the element builder. So you can create your workflow oriented forms in CleverlyWork.
Element Builder. You can use Element Builder to create custom integrations to build your element. In the Elements Builder section, on the left-hand side, you can see all basic elements. Drag the required components to the center of the workplace. Click on the Edit element, and the properties list will be displayed on the right side of the builder. Edit the properties as required. We will understand the Element Builder using the following example. Let's take an example of a school where we need to put student entry into CleverlyWork. Suppose we have to store the information about students present in a single class. In this case, we will create a simple form named Class Students Information. The Class Students Information contains form fields like student name, address, email address, telephone number, age, gender, student documents, and student ID size photo. Steps to add student information in Element Builder. First, create a simple form, then click on your created form. After clicking on your created form, you will show a section. Click on that section, and in that section, you will see basic elements. Drop down the text box in basic elements and take it to the main screen. In the text box, you can click on the edit button and you can add the student name. After that, in the text area block, you can enter the student's address. Then drag and drop the email element to the top of the screen. And click on the edit button and mention the email address in the name and click on the save button. Next, drag and drop the tel element to the top of the screen for the telephone number. And add a name as a telephone number by clicking on the edit button. After that, drag and drop the file upload element for student documents to the top of the screen. And save it as a student document by clicking on the edit button. Similar to the process above, you need to drag and drop the image upload element for the student ID size photo and click on the edit button to add the name ID size photo. Then click on Go to Report Form. Then you will see the form report. Click on the Add New button to add a new entry of the student in the form report. Now take the second example, that you are building a form for a portal where the transaction at the shopping mall will be entered by the user. In these types of transactions, we do have where we fill all common info at the end of the invoice, and for all items entry, we are putting recurring cycle type of entries. So we call common entries as bottom entries. And recurring item entries are the main entries. In this case, we save customer information in the bottom section, such as drag and drop the text box element for customer name, click on the edit button and enter customer name and click on save. Now drag and drop the text area element for the customer address and then click on the edit button and enter the name customer address and save. Take the number element for the GSTN number as above and save it as a GSTN number. Similar to the process above, you need to drag and drop the number element for total and click on the edit button to add the name total. This way you can add customer details in the bottom section. And we can save the information about the products bought by the customer in the main section. For example, you can add the name of the product to the text box element by clicking the edit button. Also, you can add the quantity of the product in the number element by clicking on the edit button. You can also add product amount in the number element by clicking on the edit button. In this way, you can add information about the products purchased by the customer in the main section. After that, if you want to see the report, then click on Go to Report Form, then you will see the complete report there. If you want to add information about some new customers, then you can add it by clicking on Add New. In this way, we can create forms using elements in CleverlyWork.
If you think this video is helpful for you or if you have any suggestion, then do comment on this video. Simultaneously, mail your query on contact@cleverlywork.com. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel.